Hi everyone, it's Victoria Lynn, and we are going to draw a dinosaur today. So I'm using Sharpie, so I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of paper underneath there for the bleed through, to catch the bleed through. And let's get started. Let's start out with his head. Come up and around, make a little curve. I think I'm going to have our dinosaur eating something, so I'm just going to come in here and do just a little piece and skip and kind of come in like that, and it might give us a little bit of room for something coming out of his mouth. We'll see. And this is a cool part of the dinosaur. This dinosaur has a very long neck. Long neck comes down, and he's got a long body and a long tail. So instead of going just a little bit, stop and go a little bit more, and use your arm instead of your wrist. Your wrist, you can use your wrist for some details and stuff like this. But when you're drawing something that has long sweeping motions, it's best to use your whole arm and do that. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We'll go here, we'll come down like this for his neck, around for his body, down and around, like that. Now I did all of that and I never moved my wrist. It was all the movement of my arm. So I'm going to do something similar here. We'll come down like this and then down into his feet. His leg there. Maybe his leg goes up a little bit. And we'll make his big right there and come down like that, and then put his belly in. There you go, looks like a dinosaur. Let's do some, put two little lines and a little half circle at the corner. That kind of makes it look like claws or something. Okay, and let's do his eye. I forgot his eye. How did I forget his eye? Circle. Alright, so a Sharpie is pretty thick. And I want him to be eating vegetation. So I think I'm going to switch to a smaller nib. This is called a nib. And we're going to switch to a smaller nib. Before I do that, let's do the horizon line. Remember, the horizon line is where the sky meets the ground. And we want to do that horizon line because he's just kind of hanging out on the bottom of the paper and it doesn't look like he's grounded anywhere. So we want to put him on the ground. And while I'm doing that, he looks weird. He only has 2 feet. Let's do this. Looks a little bit more 3D, like he's got 4 legs. Okay. So I'm going to put the Sharpie up. I'm going to get a different one. You don't have to do this, but I'm starting to teach you a little bit about variety of line. And so these are all thick lines, and here will be thinner, more delicate lines, and that will give us a variety and it'll give it some more interest. So he's eating a little bit of leaves, and let's put just a little bit over here of a tree that he may be eating from. at least the leaves on the tree. And you can make them big. You can make them small. We've talked about overlapping, so you could do some overlapping. You can put as many or as little as you'd like on it. I think that's it. That gives you just an indication of some leaves that he's eating. I said that that's it, but I like playing with ink. So here I go. I can continue on. I should stop. All right, there we have our dinosaur.